very close to be achieved. Yeah, last we were playing. Also, help if I turn the game volume on. There we go. We were, I think, like 1%. No, we were like at 60%.
Please specify a
but
project.
Thanks to me doing stuff on the off part, we're 1 point away from getting her up, you know, quiet sniper, which is good because then, well, I don't need to worry about us being detected as much. So yeah, we'll do a side op and get that. Nope. We want no. Excuse me. We'll do a prisoner extraction.
Please select a land heading to Central Africa.
Prisoner extractions are easy. Yes.
Deploying.
Boop doo boop doo doo. The best part is, once I get that rifle, we can move toward having a crap load of his stuff going our way. Like, we won't have to worry as much about being picked off when quiet covers me.
Development project has been added.
Okay, it's in the middle of that little area. Sweet. I know it's not probably the right area, but too bad we couldn't get, like, a lion.
Be careful down there, boss.
Buddy support scout.
Please select a deployment point.
Go, do your thing. Okay, you three are there. I was going the right way. Totally knew that.
That fun will rise momentarily. Map has been updated.
Alright. Let's find this prisoner and get him to safety. Because I believe that one prisoner will be just what we need to get quiet to the next spot. Wait, they are.
Analysis complete.
Ooh, wait, you're a boaster? Yeah, you're not as good as you say you are.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete. Analysis complete. The map has been up. Analysis complete.
Prepare to fire. Cover me.
Where's the sniper? I saw a sniper thing. Okay. That was easy. Oh, there was a sniper. She got them.
Guard post captured.
Good job, Quiet. I love when you actually do your skill. You are just dumb. What were you? Yeah, you're coming. You got a skill and you got high points. What about you? Nah, you were okay. We'll take you.
subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
What was that? Some blueprint of some kind. It's cool.
He's coming too. Roger that.
You are coming with me. And yoink.
Side ops list updated.
Excellent.
Okay, subject is in.
And check the
Extraction
sniper.
arrived at Mother Base.
Just catch up the sniper, that's all. There we go, camera. If they're a sniper, they gotta be good at something. Like,
Analysis complete.
not at all. That's so depressing.
Please select a land support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
You hate to see it. Wait. 1, 3, 4. Okay. I'm like, wait a minute. Felt like there was someone missing, but there wasn't. We were fine. Alright, let's get the helicopter. Go.
Cease cover fire.
Thanks, quiet.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
The cage is fine where it is.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Let us do our job.
Gaining altitude. Party.
Got some hero rescues. Nice. What did I get? Some gerbils.
We captured it alive.
I got 6 gerbils. Cool. But do I have enough to make her rifle? That's all I really wanted.
Please specify a project.
We do. It's gonna be an hour? Alright, that's plenty of time. Side ups. Actual mission list.
Please select a mission.
Because this mission I just want to get over with.
Mission accepted.
Yes. Actually, hold on. Gotta make sure it's dropping the right spot.
Please select a mission. Mission accepted.
Near the airport, okay. Go to the northwestern side. Okay, got that done. Buddy, we're gonna need. Sorry, quiet, but we're gonna need D-Horse for a bit. Because we're gonna need speed. Ooh, that's a nice. Ooh, that's a fucking badass battle armor. Yeah.
Deploying.
We have to get a truck, and we just gotta get in, get out, and book it. Yes, to the caravan.
Boss.
Hey, Paladin, how you doing?
Is to steal an entire truck from a PF convoy. We don't have a fix on the truck we want, but
but the intel team has spotted the unit that's been tasked with escorting it. They're stationed at the guard post to the north of Nova Braga Airport on the Savannah.
Nova Braga.
With our target at any time now. Start by heading to that guard post.
Doing good, doodling. Nice.
It should lead you right to the
Assuming you're on vacay now for the holiday?
extract them from the mission area. You can check the
Or
target
holidays, I should
details
say.
on your iDroid.
Okay, I need to go to this
Marker
place.
placed.
Hideo Kojima. Nope, still in school. Huh? Wow. Most people I know on vacation for the holiday, like they've been sent home for the holidays, so that's why I was like, oh,
Careful down there, boss.
yeah, you know, whatever.
The map has please select a mission.
Like my sister got back last week.
Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched.
I think, yeah, last week. Come on, D-horse, thank you. I just finished Thanksgiving and now I have exams coming. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, most people I know, they are sent home for Thanksgiving, and they're going to be doing their exams online from home. That way, just you're not coming back and forth, I guess. But at least, you know, at least Thanksgiving's out of the way. Did you have a good holiday at least? The turkey slaughter?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination.
D-horse, thank you. I was alright. I streamed Titanfall with Daisy. I don't do holidays myself, so, like, it's not a thing I do. Yeah, we did some Titanfall. It was an overall good day. Like, you know, no complaints.
That truck is the target.
Mission info
Extract it out of the mission area. You can also drive it out of the hot zone yourself.
Go to sleep. I knew this was gonna happen. That's why I'm just like, ah, damn. I hate the skulls. Put the sketch up whenever you're able to. Nice. I will do that when I'm able to.
You're pulling guard duty. That proves the cargo is headed to Cypher.
Okay, well that's just rude. Oh, I have to do this. Lead him all the way over here. Okay, you guys are there. Oh, that's just rude. Come on. Yes.
You've completed your objective. Now get out of the hot zone.
D-horse, come on. Don't fuck with me here. Just gotta get out of the hot zone. Oh boy. Oh boy. There we go. I will do the app.
Mission complete, and how? They're gonna tell stories about this one, boss.
Oh, I got a codename Butterfly. Sweet. I'll do the actual objectives later because there's no way I could have did it without Quiet having a certain weapon. Also, skulls are fucking hard to fight.
Boss, we searched the truck you recovered. There were two primary types of cargo. First, drums of malachite, a copper ore. That took up most of the truck bed. But malachite isn't valuable enough to warrant an escort. The real cargo was likely the second item, a shielding container. The contents, yellow cake. That's right, the raw material for a nuclear weapon. That might point to the weapon to surpass Metal Gear Emmerich told us about. But who can say? Thing is, there isn't a lot of it. Not enough to make a nuclear warhead. Give us some time. We'll look into it. Try to figure out why they had this under such close guard.
Right. Got some tapes and the butterfly code name. And ooh, nice. So the doodling you're doing, is that a D&D character or something, or just practicing on like character design? Africanas. Wait, who the hell did I didn't get anyone out, did I? Unless the driver was in the truck.
Side ops list
Boss,
updated.
this is an emergency.
Mission list
We had two
updated.
intel team agents undercover at the PF, Contract Forces of Africa. The CFA have captured them both. They don't have long to live. You've got to get them out of there ASAP. This means Cypher might be getting wind of our existence. We may need to move more cautiously from now on. I just hope this incident has nothing to do with them. I've added the details to your mission list. Don't let them down, boss.
Oh my god, so many things. Okay. Get rid of these. Get rid of these. Let's see. Wop wop.
Please select a mission.
Oh, I did all that. So okay, now we're good. What's the next mission?
Please select a mission.
Rescue the intel agents. That's all the way up there. I'm not there yet, so I need to go back to base anyway and get a different companion. What's side ops? Contain. That help. Ooh. Wandering Mother Base Soldier. That'll be cool. Scholar OC I made, but I'm using him a drawing project. Nice.
Please select a support helicopter requested.
It is coming out very well. I'm liking the pose. It's very, not dramatic, but there's, like, life to it. You know?
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Look at the goats. Look at them run. I don't mention it. You've always done very good drawings, and they should be commended. Riding my horse through Africa, so I don't have
This
to
is
walk.
B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is P-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
I really should have rode this way once I was out of the base, but I was just running because I didn't want to be killed. D-Horse, you did a good job helping me, and I appreciate you. But no, for my next mission, I go first run to a base, shower, go back to the helicopter, and then what's it called? Oh yeah, next mission.
Buddy departing area of operations.
Departing.
gonna do quick side missions to kill time for Quiet's weapon. That way, when we get it, I can do the next actual story mission.
Please select heading to Mother Base.
Okay, these ones are the way I thought it was. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna need Quiet for the next one. Hey Winston, how's the flying going? You having a good time, Winston? He's having a good time. Oh, for those who actually knew or didn't know, whatever, the D&D game from last night will go up at the end of December. I'm letting my Among Us vids run out, and then it'll be uploaded on Wednesdays. So if you want to watch the Lost Mines of Fandalen, they will start on Wednesdays at the end of the month. The first episode is already on the YouTubes, so you can go watch that. And you can see me be a half-elf with a greatsword. And I am part of a party with a chaotic, quote-unquote, cleric. I'm using that term very loosely. Because the player used that term very loosely. Look at that. Look at... I was gonna do fucking Firefox, but I'm like, nah, that's kind of copywritten.
Sun will set shortly. Please select a mission.
Arc deployment. Oh, cool.
Please landing zone confirmed.
Roger.
This is B
So we'll do...
Arriving shortly at LZ.
We'll just start going through the side ops until Quiet's new weapon is done. Starting with that one.
On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Getting a lot happier with my wire. It is improving, I will say that. I remember when you first started posting art. Yep, the line art has always been good, but it's getting better.
Extraction arrived at Mother
Your
Base.
consistency is excellent. That's what I'm looking for. I'm like, what's the what I want? Alright, side ops. We want the mother base dude.
Please select a heading to Central Africa.
Central Africa. Give me Quiet. Actually, no, I want Quiet because she's the sniper. So if I can't hit him, she will.
Deploying.
Oh. It's been a long weekend. It's only Monday. Then again, I think it's because we're almost done with 2020. We're in the last month. To quote Doctor Strange, we're in the end game now. I think tomorrow, if I remember correctly, me, Daisy, and Meg are going to be streaming Dark Souls 2. The streaming or recording it at least. I'll figure that out tomorrow. We're like nearly halfway done, which is so nice because it means that like, I get to Dark Souls 3 sooner. And I'm really hyped for that.
Be careful down there, boss.
Please select a deployment
Okay,
point.
I know he's like here. So I'm just gonna like... I'm just gonna let her go. Dark Souls 2 is most challenging to me. It could be because, and mind you, we're doing it multiplayer, so like, we're doing the game 3 times over. The challenge hasn't been too bad. I think for me, it's the... Dark Souls 2 has the advantage that is, you get the central hub area to keep going back to. And I also admit, I have the advantage of having 2 players who are experienced walking me through it. So any difficulty, I'm probably missing out on. I haven't done 3 yet, so
Enemy presence detected.
there's also
Map
that.
has been updated.
We just fought the Looking Glass Knight the last time we played. It was cool, but I was not a fan of the fact that he summoned an invader.
Analysis
That's the target. I remember him.
I'm close. Yep. Well, we also gotta do all the DLC. Looking Glass is pretty close to the end of January. Yeah, no, hold on, I'll tell you in a second. I have a list. We got Demon of Song, Velstret, Vendrick, Guardian Dragon, Ancient Dragon, Giant Lord, Throne Defender, and Watcher, Nashandra, Dark Lurker, Elena, Squalid Queen, Sin, Grave Robber, Varg, Sarah, Smelter Demon, Fume Knight, Sarah Alon, Ava, the King's Pet, Burned Ivory King, Lud, Zelen, and King's Pets, and Aldea. I think it is Aldea, maybe. I don't know. Yeah, but we've been burning through it. Thankfully, again, they're pretty experienced in the game compared to me, so it's just been like, I'm being carried. I admit it. My character is pretty much a very himbo right now with the Dragon Lance, because I loves... You're doing the whole shebang. Oh, damn right. The only bosses we're not fighting are the 2 Royal Rat Authorities, because apparently you can't multiplayer those. We didn't know that till, like, once we started.
Please select a mission. Please select support helicopter requested.
The Royal Rat Authority and Royal Rat Vanguard, the area they're in, you cannot do summons, which we thought was weird. They're not bad, so you're not missing. Oh, yeah. For me, it was more of a, what the fuck. In Dark Souls 1, we didn't fight the butterfly or, what was it when we didn't fight? I think... I forget who. I know Daisy didn't fight the Asylum Demon.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Me and Meg beat the Asylum Demon. Daisy just didn't because he didn't get around to it. We followed the DLC. I think it was the Moonlight. Oh, and Gwendolyn. We didn't fight Gwendolyn. I'm like, who else did we fight? Yeah, it was, Gwendolyn, and the Moonlit Butterfly. This one, I'm assuming that's the only ones we won't fight are the 2 rat authorities. I don't know about 3 yet. I haven't looked at the boss list. I already know for 3 my build's going to be towards a scythe, because I like the butterfly. Because I go pyromancer, so I just throw fire at it. Also, what I was thinking, we didn't do it, but I was thinking what we'd do. We would just fight the butterfly at the end, when we were overpowered, and just be like, bam, bam, bam. Just for the souls. But we didn't wind up doing it, so. It was okay.
Please specify a project.
I still got 50 fucking minutes, goddamn. But no, I do agree. When I first did the Moonlit Butterfly 4 years ago with Lolo, oh my god, I struggled. I had no clue what I was doing. What we got in Afghanistan? Highly skilled. We'll do the infantry one, just because it's right out of the way.
To Afghanistan.
The butterfly is difficult, but I love its design. The thing is gorgeous. But no, Dark Souls, I was a lance user and it just took forever because it was out of reach. I used a katana in most of Dark Souls 1. At the end, I got Priscilla's Scythe. So I was switching between those 2. Predominantly was the katana though, because I got not the Chaos Blade. I got the lightning katana, and I had Priscilla's Scythe. Plus I had the pyromancy for fire. So my weapons were lightning, fire, and drain. Well, bleed. And it was fun. In Dark Souls 2, I'm running the katana you get near Smelter Demon, the Notch Whip, and Ornstein's Spear. Because lighting, that was a battle ready. Wait, what?
Be careful down there, boss.
That was a battle ready top she was wearing? Oh, quiet. Yeah. She's... Kojima made choices, and I ignore it. Kids next door would say it's a battle-ready armor, so...
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Also, the girl can teleport and move at high speed, so I kind of just roll my eyes and be like, you know what, it's Kojima. I don't approve, but it's what it is. I'm working towards her ultimate outfit, which is a full actual, like, body armor and everything. Because in...
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Her final outfit is actual,
Please
like,
select
clothes.
a deployment point. Analysis
That's the
complete.
target.
Analysis complete.
See, that was her just flying by. Quiet is,
Has infiltrated out. The map
Yeah.
has been updated.
You'd think they'd make an ultimate outfit in the reverse. Contextually, you'd think, but because of her character's lore, where she does photosynthesis through her skin, this was kind of the, you know, in-universe reason she's wearing it. Again, it's one of Kojima's less than stellar choices. There can't be only 2 of them.
The map has been updated.
Oh, there's only 2. Okay.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Thank you. You are where?
Side ops list updated.
I mean, I could run that.
Coming to.
Just
Roger that.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
yeah. Okay.
Marker placed. Marker placed. Marker removed.
Where's the tape? There it is. Ride a white horse. I don't know if that's an actual song or they made it in the game. But no, Quiet's abilities are she's infected by some parasites, meaning she can't breathe normally. She breathes through her skin. She does photosynthesis and all that. So she's quote-unquote got to wear less clothing or she'll suffocate. It's dumb. I like the idea of a character that does that, but the way they portrayed it is less than stellar. Like, I would be less annoyed if Kojima just flat said he wanted to make a fan service character, because I'd be like, okay, then, you know, you admitted it. Like, we can't be mad for you doing what you said you're doing.
The map has been updated.
If you want to make a fan service character, that's fine. Totally on board. You're allowed to do that, whatever. Like, this is your game, you want to make a fan service, do fan service. Don't bullshit players into thinking it's not what it is. Oh, fuck, I thought I could do that, but I guess I can't. Ah, damn it. Alright. I thought I could climb that. But no, in universe, her condition makes sense, because, like, what's going on in the game. It's just very weak in terms of justifying outside game. Like, in Metal Gear, there's always been characters that do weird things or powers and shit, but it's always been a thing. So her being photosynthesizing and all that, that's whatever. It's how he justified that made everyone kind of, like, raise an eyebrow. Myself included. But also, it's a 5-year-old game, so, like... I'm not gonna be too mad over it. It says a lot that the graphics for this are 5 years old, but it doesn't feel like it. And that's why every game should run on the Fox engine. Oh god, we're so far away. Jesus Christ. This is all Snake's cardio. Just running. We at least we're getting okay. Actually, I can have quiet go buddy support.
Please select a deployment point.
And go right there. Meet me there. I can't get enough Valhalla. Valhalla looks and sounds really good. I just can't bring myself to get it until I finish all the other Assassin's Creed games I have, which I have no fucking clue when that'll be. I still have to finish 3, Black Flag, the British one, the French one, Odyssey, Origins. Like, I'm very behind. Yeah, I do have a lot to get through. It's just one of those, like, you know, one day I'll get to it. It's not a question of if, it's more a matter of when.
Analysis complete.
You gonna extract him?
Complete.
I know I used to stream the Assassin's Creed games, like, way back, but I don't think I'll stream them again. Just because Uplay is, well, Assassin's Creed on PC. It doesn't allow windowed mode, so it's harder to stream in my opinion. Like, I can't alt-tab out of the game.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
I'll say it's become my favorite game in the series. From what I heard, from what I've gathered, the top 2 now are Odyssey and Valhalla. With Ezio being like his whole arc being 3rd spot. I like that we're getting people back into the series, but I'm also just like, I'm not a fan of everyone bitching that it's not Assassin's Creed anymore. It's like, guys, shut up. It's a game. Quit your bitching. Just gonna run through this. Just gonna run through these roads. Remembering when I beat the hell out of trying it with some supplies. I've seen quite a few people bitching that all these people are gonna start believing the Norse pagan gods. It's like, okay, what's your point? Like, if this is what gets people to have faith in the pagan, in the Norse gods, like, why do you care how they came to it? Like, you made people discover like Greek mythology because of Hercules, the Disney version. Like, who cares? It's how you get. It's where you start and where you go from that matters, not how you got to the starting line. People be weird. I think it's a lot of insecurity. Like, a lot of people that do it are the people who were picked on or they felt ostracized when they were doing it on their own. Now that it's becoming quote-unquote normalized, they're upset thinking that it's not fair.
The map analysis complete.
Like, that's the one thing I've noticed is a lot of these people are like, oh, when I did it, you didn't think it was cool, but now that's cool to... It's that sense of like, oh, I feel invalidated. Which is funny as hell to me. Because it's like, it's meant to be a personal experience between a deity, not, you know. I never really gave two shits when people said, oh, they discovered Star Wars. My mind is like, hey, more Star Wars.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been
You gotta look at it
updated.
from the wholesome point of view, not the selfish one. Come on. Really? You... Snake, you can't climb that rock wall. Okay.
Analysis complete. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
That's the target.
I think 3 is your least.
Analysis complete.
Any particular reason or just because?
Side op completed. Side ops list.
You gotta extract him.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated. Please select a landing zone. Support helicopter
Roger.
requested. Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
It's a good story in my opinion, but Connor is just kind of bland as a character. Just seems kind of two-dimensional. I can see that, but I guess for me, no, I didn't finish 3. I think I got like a good 50, 60% done. Connor's meant to represent the duality of someone who's mixed, like white and non-white. So for a lot of people, it's gonna feel two-dimensional because they don't have that same experience. That's how I took it, at least. Like, a lot of his story, I realized, was very... He's caught between multiple worlds on so many fronts. Good, bad, white, First Nation. And he's kind of pissed off at both sides because of it. Like, he sees the hypocrisy on both. So it's going to look two-dimensional, but his complexity is simple. And also, sometimes two-dimensional isn't bad. If it serves a purpose.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Hey, medical team leveled up. Sweet. Like how we all loved Darth Vader. He was two-dimensional until we got the prequels.
Side ops list updated.
That being said,
Please specify a project.
I personally prefer Anakin to Darth Vader, but, you know. I need one more person for the R&D team.
Please specify a project. Please select a mission. Unit dispatched.
I can see that, but I mean, his sole motivation is Lee, and that's mostly it. There are moments when Connor brings up good points. In that regard, remember, he's on a revenge path. Like, his story reminds me a lot of Ezio's first chapter, where it was all revenge until he snapped out of it. Because Ezio had more influence to steer him away. Connor did not. He pushed people away. Which was kind of the polar opposite, which is cool, because we see both ends of the spectrum. Armored vehicle unit. I could have swore we got that one already. Didn't we already do that one? That's, yeah. Funnily enough, it really boils down to, if you enjoyed it, cool. If you didn't, that's fine too. I swear we did that one.
Please select a landing zone.
Yeah, I saw it on TikTok. It's been, like, stuck in my head. I can't land right there if that's where it is. I gotta land, like, over here. Someone I follow on TikTok started like a train of it for people with lightsabers dressed up as Jedi. One version is the Jedi, one version is the Sith. It was really cool. It's been stuck in my head for like the past couple of days because of it.
Deploying.
I think it's actually been made popular again in Assassin's Creed. Yeah, it's from the show Vikings. I still need to watch that. Everyone I know that's seen it says like it's fucking amazing. It's because it is amazing. I admit the Viking thing was never my taste, like not my aesthetic. But if the story is good, I'll give it a shot. Like I normally don't like medieval fantasy, but I used to like Game of Thrones, and then they ruined it. I still read the books though.
Please select a mission.
I just ignore the show after a certain point.
Unit dispatched.
Be careful down there, boss.
All right, come on, quiet. I have a bunch of people pushing Vikings. I'm just like, maybe. Not in a I'm brushing you off, maybe, but in a like, if I can get access to it and I can watch it with like my friends, that's one thing. I don't think it'd be one. Actually, Vikings is loosely based on history, but some of the stuff is hard to prove because it would be in the Dark Ages. That's fair. Well, I mean, Game of Thrones is based on the War of the Roses, so Martin just embellished it. So anything to do with like that period of history, I am aware is loosely historically accurate. It's just how accurate is the question. But even historically, like, the Viking stuff never interested me as a kid. And I think it's just because I don't know. It sounds kind of dumb, but I guess I thought them as they were portrayed, which is, less civilized. And I was just like, I don't care for that. Which is wrong, I admit. And it just became a hard thing to unlearn. They were quite civilized, they were just different.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
I was very, very Greek, Egyptian, and Roman-centric historically as a kid. So everyone else just seemed barbaric, which is dumb, but that's the joy of unlearning historical biases. I think the main character of the show, Ragnar, is the only real questionable character since I don't know if he was real or legend. I wouldn't be surprised if a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. Characters like that, from what I know of him, it's very much a case of there was a real person with that name,
Enemy presence detected.
but legend took over their
Analysis complete.
like historical impact.
Analysis complete.
Like for example, like King Arthur, we know there was someone like Artorias of England who helped unite the Brits and all that. We just don't know the extent.
Analysis complete.
Because history's weird. Like Arthurian legend is very, very interesting. Oops. We also know that the Sarmatians, yeah, the part of Iran, Russia area, they did serve under Rome as slave soldiers. We just don't know if they were with quote-unquote King Arthur. So it all becomes like this interesting web of where's the truth and fiction end. I think they've actually proven that Robin of Locksley was real too. Yeah. Yeah. We lost a lot of history to a lot of ages. Between the Dark Ages, between a certain Roman dictator being an asshole and burning a certain library, you know. No biggie. That being said, I would still fight Julius Caesar in a fucking Denny's parking lot at 3 a.m. because of what he did to the Alexandrian library.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
That too.
Updated.
The Crusades were just a bad time for everybody.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Nobody won. Do you mind, like, not flickering? Weirdly? Stupid lights.
Development project has been added. Please support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
That moment your lights just flicker because electricity's weird and you're just sitting there like, could you not do that? I just wanted to put to sleep, but one that there was no purpose. What are we
Sun
looking at?
will set shortly.
What, it's like 20 minutes?
Please specify a
Yeah, 27
project.
minutes, alright. Oh! Wait.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Oh, I got my hopes up thinking we could do this stuff. Sneak peeks.
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
Damn. A good YouTube channel, though, I suggest, if you really like history stuff, is Overly Sarcastic Productions. One of the guys on the channel, Blue, he covers a lot of history from, like, ancient Greece, ancient Rome, ancient India, the Middle East. He does so cool in terms of teaching us what we should have learned in high school, but you don't learn unless you were looking for it in college.
Departing.
I love their vids. The other person on the channel, Red, does literature, mythology, tropes, and stuff like that. They cover the humanities so well.
Side ops list
I love it.
updated.
Blue actually does a lot of Assassin's Creed stuff and his history stuff. Because as I said, he does history. He talks a lot. He loves talking about Assassin's Creeds in terms of like their historical accuracy. Because that boy loved his Assassin's Creed. But yeah, if you want to check them out, they're called Overly Sarcastic Productions. They upload quite often too. Back in the beginning of quarantine, I actually binged all of their vids because I was just like, fuck, I love this stuff. My love for knowledge is never ending. You know, fuck, what's the next mission again?
Please select a mission.
Oh, right, the intel agents. We still need quiet things, so I will continue doing side ops till she's done.
Please select a landing zone. Heading to Central Africa. Deploying.
Dude, Assassin's Creed is one of the only two series I'm crazy for. One of the few series I'm extremely crazy about is Star Wars. Other than that, I'm kind of like lukewarm to most things. Nothing holds my interest for that long. When it does, it surprises me, and I'm kind of curious as to why. I'd argue. Game series. I kind of want to say Metal Gear does, even though I've only played 5 completely. I haven't finished 3, and I've not played 1, 2, or 4, or Peace Walker. But I know the lore enough because I dove so deep into a lot of it. I love what Kojima made. I just haven't played all the games because, I'll be real, some didn't age well.
Be careful down there, boss.
I have them all on my PS3, but just haven't finished them all. Like the older Metal Gear games are really not for everybody.
Please
But no,
select a landing zone. Please select a
I
deployment
didn't
point.
expect to love Metal Gear as much as I do. And I think it's for the world building and storytelling that Kojima just... it speaks to the writer in me, and I love it. Obviously Kingdom Hearts, because my tats. But, I stopped enjoying it. No, I didn't stop enjoying it. I reached the point where I'm no longer the target audience, so I don't play it anymore. That being said, I still love the games. I just, they're not for me anymore. Final Fantasy, I haven't played enough to say I love the whole series. I love the ones I've played. Yeah. Which is 7 Remake, 10, 10-2, Telltale's Walking Dead is all. I actually am not a fan of Telltale games. And I know that gets me a lot of, weird looks. I don't like them. I'm very much the mind, they're cool to watch sometimes, but they're not that fun to play.
Detected.
For
The
me.
map has been updated.
If you like them, cool. I've just never been about that. I tried Wolf Among Us, and it wasn't bad. But I don't see myself finishing it. I think it's just the way they make the games. It just feels like I'm watching a cutscene and pushing occasional quick time events. Yeah. I tried the Walking Dead one. I just don't like The Walking Dead, so...
Analysis complete.
I do know that a lot of people loved that one, though. Like, a lot. He's snoring. He's snoring loudly. Dude, go talk to an ear, nose, and throat doctor. You may have sleep apnea.
Police support helicopter requested. Extraction arrived.
They
at
do great with the
Motorbase.
development of characters. Which is nice. I like character-driven stuff. Again, I think it's just I don't feel connecting with the player character as much as I could. It could just be me. I'm fully aware it's more than likely just me. Just like I'm apparently surprising to some people. I don't like, I wasn't a fan of the Outlast game. I was almost done it, but I don't foresee myself going back. I hate horror games, but I love Resident Evil. We like what we like. And we're never going to have a perfect formula for it. Oh. I still need to get PS5 because I want to play through Spider-Man with Miles Morales. Like, that's my goal, but that's not going to be for a while.
Extraction arrived at at Mother Base.
I'll also say,